Hi guys, as usual, I have a bunch of crap on my crafting table, but I'm working on so many projects at one time, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But tonight I'm going to do one or two Valentine's Day gift ideas for y'all. A Dollar Tree vase, says love across it, and I just had a little golden glitter foam thing on hand, and I cut it down to size and put it down into there. A little bit of tissue paper, and I have some flower picks. This one's actually from Christmas, but I'm gonna use it. It's filler. The other two are from Valentine's Day. Let me pull this up a little bit so you see what I'm doing. Alright, I just want those to be in the back. Super simple. This one's going to be so easy, it's unbelievable. Dollar Tree Russell Stover's 4-pack of caramels. I want that to go right about there, I think. Hopefully that doesn't drop down too much. Now, for the rest of this, I have a lot of space down in there. So I'm going to put some white tissue paper down in there. I already had that balled up and ready to go, because I don't want to burn up all my candy. I do want some candies in here, but I don't want to spend like, $20 on candies to fill this up. Alright. Let me go ahead and drop my picks down in there. I got these little heart-shaped picks. I think these might have been from Walmart. I don't really like how the little bow things on there look, but you can't pull them out and, cut them into shape like you can with the Dollar Tree ones. So, they're just going to have to do. It'll be alright. Let me get my picks down in there. Pull that up a little bit more. I want that showing. And what I did do is, when you get these candies, they always have like a little ragged edge on the top. On this one, I cut it off so it looks, I don't know, a little bit more professional, I guess. But I am not a professional, so yeah. So now comes the point when we start packing it full of candies. These are all from the Dollar Tree. I think these are double crisps. These are just chocolates. And we're just going to start filling that in. Little goodies for them to find. Oh, I got a silver one there. I don't even know what that is. But let's put it in there. Now when you start getting to the top, you want to make sure that you don't have your bottom showing, because that looks kind of tacky. So we want to make sure that our top is showing as best as what you can. They ain't going to care really, because it's just candy and everybody loves candy. Alright, that's packed pretty good. Oh, I got one more. Okay. I fluff that a little bit more. Rearrange our flour. Okay, looking good so far. Last thing I want to do on this, I do believe, is from Dollar Tree, a little 4-pack of truffles. I thought the gold would look good with the gold glitter. Now this is just going to move that up higher. I'm gonna pull that up just a little bit. That's going to rest at a little bit of an angle. I'm going to have to do some repositioning and straighten out that box. That is not going to sit in there like that very good, so I'm going to use some double-sided tape. I'm going to pull that little caramel pack up a little bit more. I'm going to put this on the back of the caramels. I'm going to just tack that on with that tape. Alright. Now, because I did dislodge the flowers, not too much. I pulled them up a little bit, but I do have the tissue paper down in there, so they ought to fall down and just rest on that tissue paper that was probably dislodged too. Ah. Yeah, alright. That's alright. Take a look, see if there's anything else I want to do to that. This is just going to be a gift for a coworker, friend, coworker. Kind of bend that over a little bit. Alright, it looks pretty good. Now, if you want to shove any kind of like more tissue paper down in there just to stick out, you can. I'm not going to do that on this. I think that looks pretty good, and I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do with that. So, a nice little gift basket chocked full of candy. And that's going to be a nice little gift for whoever you want to give it to. Next up, now this one's a little bit more complicated. This might take a good few minutes. So, from the Dollar Tree, I got a 2-pack of these terracotta vases. Or planters, I should say, not vases. And I spray painted this berry pink. I think it was, I don't know, Rust-Oleum or whatever. So I spray painted that. I did 2 coats. Let me set that aside. On this one, you're going to need some twine. And you're going to need some of this rope twine stuff. Just a little piece of that. So, on this, sorry, bump the camera. I do that every time. Back that out a little bit more again. Alright, from I think there were 72 candies in a assorted variety pack from the Walmart for Valentine's Day. This is what I had left over because I used the candies on other crafts and projects and gifts and stuff. So I'm just pulling out the little pink packaged M&Ms that were in there. And what I want to do with this is use this front side, and I want to squish the few little M&Ms that are in there up to the top. So let me do that real quick, because this is going to be like a little flower M&M thing. Little flower M&M thing. Right, let's get all those M&Ms up top. Alright. Here comes the tricky part. We're going to try to form this into like a little rose looking thing. And I need a fuzzy stick to do that, and I might have to use some hot glue. We're going to see on this. So we're just going to twist the bottom because we smushed all those candies up top. And we're just going to try to form like a little rose looking thing. Let me hold that up. A little rose looking thing out of this. This is not the easiest. I practiced with this. It is not the easiest to do. At least not for me. Let's try to keep her kind of brown side out there. We're just forming a little kind of rose looking thing, if we can. Normally, if I were going to put these in like another gift box or basket or something, I'd cut that little jagged edge off, but I'm leaving it on because I think it kind of adds to the whole rose looking thing we got going on there. This truly is not the easiest. This is not the easiest for me. I need like 3 hands to do this. Alright. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Let's get that up there. Because I want that brown showing, because that's going to tie in with the twine I'm going to be putting around our planter. Oh, dog dropped it. Okay. All right, that's gonna be our little rose looking plant thing we got happening there. We hope. If this doesn't work, then just disregard. All right, here comes the moment of truth as we try to put a fuzzy tie, move my camera, down around that to hold that all into place. We don't know. I'm going to try to twist that a little bit. And putting a really tight grip on that. Gotta pull that really super tight. This is kind of a pain in the butt to do. I'm going to give that a lot of good twists. And I think I'm even going to wrap that around, well, wrap that side around again just to hopefully hold that into place good. All right. Got that around pretty good. And I had a craft stick on hand. Just one of these things. And I painted it the same color as that berry pink. And I want to try to somehow, probably should have put this in the center before I did this. It'll be all right. Shove that down in there. And some more twists. Oh crap, okay. That didn't work. It's all right. I'll try it again. Find the center. This may not work the way I wanted it to work. Get in there. Shove that down in there. All right, I'll probably have to go back and fluff that a little bit more. Tie that down really tight again. Oh, I lost one. There, I lost a few. Crap. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Dog. All right. All right, bear with me. Let me untie that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this again. Only this time, I'm gonna put my craft stick in there first. Then we're going to feed those around there. And I think what I'll do is put the fuzzy tie around there real quick. I'm making this one up as I go. Excuse me. Oh, fuzzy tie, work with me. Man, I got a little loop in there, I don't know. Like I said, I'm making this up as I go. Alright, let's try that. Alright, craft stick in first, I think will work for us better, and then do our little packets of M&Ms. Well, these things just look brutalized. They look just, that'd be alright. I think I'm gonna wrap that fuzzy tie around that again. The last little one. Put that at the front. And tie that around there really good. You know what I think I'm going to do? Yeah. I think I might drop a little bit of hot glue down on the bottom of that. That'll be alright. It's not on the candy. A little hot glue down there just to hold that fuzzy tie in place. It's not on the candy, so it'll be alright. 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 That kind of looks like a flower a little bit. A little bit. It'll be alright. It's going to have other stuff in there, so it'll be alright. Doesn't really look like a rose, but you know, it could be like, I don't know, a wildflower. It's an M&M wildflower. And wildflowers are crazy. That's the way we're going to look at that anyway. Okay, let's get back to our pot while that is setting for a minute. And what I want to do with that is take some of that twine rope. And I'm going to tack it onto the planta. Put that down. And I'm just kind of going to go in about every couple inches around there. Oh, can you guys hear the thunder? Oh, it's crazy. I like thunderstorms, personally. I like the lightning and the thunder. Don't like losing electricity, though. But my dogs don't like it. And if they don't like it, they're very unhappy. And then they make my life miserable. I got one dog that is so freaked out by thunder that she tries to get up underneath the kitchen sink. And she knows how to open the door to it. So let's just tack that down there. That's going to be our back side. Alright. Now, out of the twine, I just kind of wrapped some twine around my fingers, made a little bow, and used a little berry off of a berry pick and hot glued it down onto there. That is going to be hot glued onto the front. I'm going to hold that down into place for a second. I'm using Gorilla Glue. I say that in all my videos because I love the stuff. It just seems to work so good on just about everything. Sets really fast, has a good hold to it. So that's what I use. And that's what we got. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our little M&M wildflower. That's going to have to be cut down a little bit. So I'm just guessing here. I'm gonna take my dikes. Try to break that off a little bit. See how I want that to set down in there. Pretty good. Next up is I have some tissue paper. This is from Walmart. I got it like I don't know, it was a 3-pack for 98 cents. And can't find my scissors. I had them here a minute ago. I'm just going to rip some of that off. Put the rip part at the back. Shove some of that down into there. Alright, I'm going to need more tissue paper down in there. Let's use some more of that. Shove that down into there. Then I'm going to see how that sits. Alright. From the Dollar Tree, I got cookies and cream candies. Dog, I just had my scissors here. I don't know what the heck I did with them. See if I can open these up. I chose these because they were pink. Goes with the whole pink scheme. I'm going to put some of those down in there. I want those little flower things, little M&M wildflowers, sitting up just a little bit higher. So let's place some of those down into there. And then just start packing them in there. Put some in the back. Hold that in place. That's sitting up just a little bit higher. Not too much. showing a little bit. Alright, so we're just kind of filling that. It kind of looks like a flower a little bit. Let's prop that up a little bit on that side. Alright. Alright, make this look more like a flower. You guys can probably do better than what I'm doing with this, but you know. It's late. I do the best I can do when it's late. Have some of these picks. I think I got these from Dollar Tree. Cut that off. Make sure I got this working towards the front there. I'm going to just tuck some of these little white flowers down in the back there, if I can. I'm trying to work a little bit fast because I'm afraid we might lose our electricity with the storm, because it's really rolling out there. Play around with that a little bit. Down in there, prop that up a little bit. And I have another pick. That was from Walmart over Christmas time. And I want to tuck that back there, I think. Anyway, we're going to see. For a little bit more greenery in there. Cover up some of that white. Then I need some leaves to go in there. Well, I have, no, that might be too much. Nope. Oh, you know what? Alright. I planned on using this. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I'm going to tuck this into the back just for some more greenery. Don't want to mess with that too much. My luck, it'll fall apart. And then I think maybe just a little bit more from this white, the white flowers. And I think that'll be pretty darn cute. A nice little gift to give to whoever you want to give it to for Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine's, so, yeah, I give it to friends. I give it to my friends at work and tell them I'm not gay. But here's a Valentine's Day gift for you. And they just laugh because they know me. They know how weird I am. Got that little skewed. Let's turn that around a little bit. Okay, there you go. Cute little kind of wildflower M&M thing. And I think that looks really cute. It's chock full of candies and it's pretty. And I think anybody would like to get that for Valentine's Day. Have fun doing this. Do whatever you want to do with this. There's a lot you can do with these little Dollar Tree terracotta planters and candy and fake flowers. There you have it. Happy Valentine's Day. And we'll see you next time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks. Bye-bye.